Have you ever thought a mosquito, a frog, and a small octopus can kill you? Today's video is all about beasts, the dangerous, ferocious animals that give us nerve-jarring ordeals. Here is a list of the 10 most deadly animals you should run away from. Number 10. Hippopotamus. Though bumbling and gigantic, they're the most dangerous mammals existing on Earth. Hippos are unpredictable, they're territorial, and they're armed. Armed? I know I'm getting your wires crossed on this. Yes, hippopotamus has a mouthful of sharp, strong teeth that are strong enough to do lethal damage. They've 2 feet long canine teeth that they'd use to clench an aggressor at a pressure of 1,900 pounds per square inch. Can you imagine the lion's hardest bite pressure is a mere half of this? Additionally, hippos feel entitled. When their sphere gets encroached, they get triggered to aggressively defend their space with speed and might. To steer clear of their imperilement, hippos sweat a red liquid that's built up of metal proponents, which causes adverse effects on human bodies on contact. Although the human mortality rate is quite unknown, the human mortality rate stands at 500 to 3,000 annually. Hippos are commonly found in lakes and rivers in sub-Saharan Africa and Colombia. Number 9. Indian saw-scaled viper. In the modern world, we describe this snake as a hybrid. Its venom is multifaceted, meaning it holds a couple of distinct snake characteristics. Saw-scaled viper's venom has more than double the normal lethal dose in a snake bite. What else makes them so dangerous? Indian saw-scaled vipers have mastered the art of camouflaging just like the chameleons. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most subtle but most dangerous characteristic that you'd find in a snake. It's responsible for 4,000 deaths around the globe. Camouflaging not only makes them discreet, but also makes them swift in their attacks. Indian saw-scaled viper is also very aggressive and comes with stridulation behavior where the snake coils and rubs its scales together on its prey. Just from their name, they're found in Central Asia and the better part of the Indian subcontinent. Number 8. Saltwater crocodile. Alligators might be scary, but trust me, they've nothing close to their cousin inhabiting in the salty water, the salty water crocodile. This beast is large, easily provoked, short-tempered, and worse, very aggressive. These ferocious crocodiles average at 20 feet in size and weigh roughly up to a ton. They're known to kill 745 people each year, and surprisingly, in recent years, they've surpassed sharks in human fatalities. What else could be facilitating this beast and its attacks? They're excellent swimmers in both salty and fresh water and can strike at 3,700 pounds per square inch of pressure. Man, who would survive that? Well, if that isn't enough to scare you from this beast, let's break it. Humans chomp at around 190 pounds per square inch, which is a mere 4% of a salty crocodile's jaw. These dangerous beasts are found along the Indo-Pacific regions and better parts of Australia. Number 7. Cape buffaloes. Cape buffaloes are nicknamed Black Death. These creatures are the mildest animals when left alone. They walk in herds as they graze along with their habitats and gather around watering holes. Whenever they feel threatened, they become the real incarnation of their nickname. They kill the oppressor almost instantly. Besides, they keep charging strike after strike, which means if you're lucky enough to survive their first charge, then you've more reasons to worry. These behemoths pose an average height of 6 feet and weigh up to a ton. Surprisingly, they work in unity whenever they have an enemy. They circle the enemy and charge towards them at 40 kilometers per hour. They even attack moving debris. This means you're not safe within a vehicle. Suffice to say, just don't mess with those beasts' horns. Cape buffaloes are responsible for an estimated 200 deaths per year and are found in sub-Saharan Africa, including Masai Mara in Kenya. Number 6. Brazilian wandering spider. We tend to fear small animals when they possess a larger size than what we're used to. If the size of a Brazilian wandering spider won't inspire an instant heart attack, then its noxious bite will wrap up the job. Many spiders are known for fangs packed with anodyne toxins. Unfortunately, the Brazilian wandering spider's fangs are highly venomous. Worse still, the spider lives up to its name, wanders into densely populated areas, and finds shelter in cozy areas to attack just in time. Upon striking, this spider's venom can cause death within 2 hours of a bite, which typically causes lung failure. Their bites are known to also cause permanent paralysis. About 4,000 bites reportedly get recorded each year, but only 0.5% of those cases are severe. Meanwhile, 15 deaths have been attributed to this spider annually. Although uncommon with deaths, I'd recommend not letting down your territory. Brazilian wandering spiders are found in Central and South America. Number 5. Golden poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs are brightly colored frogs and make up this list due to their impending danger. The most deadly of this species inhabits Colombia's Pacific Oceans, where they're known to kill 20 people per year. They grow up to 2 inches long and have a poison called batrachotoxin. Its poison is so potent and strong enough to kill 5 men. Its 2 micrograms can kill a dozen fully grown men. But what also makes this amphibian so scary? Hang on there. Before we wrap it up, kindly hit that subscribe button and don't forget to comment and like the video. The poison dart's poison-secreting glands are located beneath its belly and skin, which means a mere contact is causing fatalities. Sadly, being based in Colombia where deforestation rates are high, this frog has landed as the most endangered species. Number 4. Inland taipan. Let's begin with the good news. Inland taipan are docile and reclusive. They don't get aggravated easily. The bad news is pretty obvious. When the inland taipans get aggressive, they cannot be handled whatsoever. They attack with speed and unmatched accuracy when they're agitated. The world's most toxic venom comes from this species. According to the latest stats, they're known to kill an average of 200 people annually. Wait, did we mention they're just meant to bring down mammals? Its single bite can instantly kill 100 grown human beings within a relatively short time. Their poison can also cause organ failure, paralysis, and convulsions. The real worry lies in antivenom developments. Although precarious to human life, the efforts to develop an antivenom have remained fruitless, which should scare you further. Inland taipans are commonly found in Australia. Number 3. Stonefish. This is the most venomous snake to humans. Just from its name, it's an easy one to miss. Anyway, who'd have thought of a rock-looking fish on a normal fishing day? Stonefish like hanging on seabeds where the unsuspecting feet can easily step up. What's more fascinating is that its venom and toxins aren't measurable. This is because its venom is proportional to the pressure applied to its dorsal fins. Statistically, they're known to cause 5 deaths annually. The stonefish has a secondary defense mechanism known as the lacrimal saber, which is likened to a switchblade and also kills about 1 hour upon contact. The stonefish are common along the Red Sea. Number 2. Blue-ringed octopus. This animal is the real definition of looks that can deceive. A blue-ringed octopus's size roughly compares to that of a golf ball. This docile animal attacks when it's threatened and disseminates neurotoxins that are 1,000 times more powerful than cyanide. Worse still, its poison has no known antidote, and if there were any, there would not be enough time to administer it before death occurs. Scary still, its poison is painless, and one may not even feel the bite. This makes tracking them down relatively hard too. Blue-ringed octopuses live in the Great Pacific around Japan, and there have only been 3 known deaths about them. Number 1. Mosquito. Clocking in first is these 4mm brats. There are around 3,000 species of these creatures and are found all over the world save for Antarctica. These pests are always attracted to body temperatures and carbon dioxide that humans exhale. Based on the deaths caused, as the major research proponent, they're the most dangerous animals in the world, as they average a death toll of 700,000 deaths annually. The most irritating species are the Anopheles, Culex, and Aedes mosquitoes due to their ability and frequency to carry pathogens from one region to another. They're the major spreading agents of diseases like malaria, encephalitis, yellow fever, and elephantiasis, which collectively kill over 500,000 people a year. According to the latest World Health Organization reports and indicators, mosquitoes are exposing 4 billion people to waterborne diseases. So guys, that's all for today's video. Hope you found the value in this video and stay alert. Importantly, stay safe wherever you go. See you in the next video.